Okay guys, welcome to my new series, playing Kerbal Space Program. Sorry this video didn't come out yesterday for the one person of you who might watch this. I was really ill, I couldn't do it, so this video was supposed to come out yesterday and be filmed yesterday. But it is being filmed today and it's coming out today, but the following video, which will be Minecraft, Skyblock, technological mods, it's basically like that Argarian Skies or whatever it is on FTB, will be coming out later. So yeah, this has got mods. As you can see, the Kethane mod up there. The main mod is Interstellar. So we're gonna start a new save. Go to career. We will use the basic curving flag, and we will call it YT career. Okay. So we will start. Now I'll put the mods what we have in the description. And this is what you have to do to well, first set up. So leave the life support as it is, and then on the Moomet tree loader we have to go down to KSP Interstellar tree and then click load. So that's it, that's what you need to set up. This is Kerbal Space Program. This is the Space Center, that is your Space Plane Center, or just Plane Center. Launchpad, tracking, that is your, you could say, science lab. That's where you build your rockets, and that's where you employ your staff. So we're gonna jump right into building a rocket first of all. Now this is the beginning of the career, so we won't have much. So what we're gonna do is get that. I'm really bad at this game, by the way, again, and I've modded it to hell to make it even harder. But as you can see, it's buggy because it's modded, but yeah, expect that with mods. It's work in progress, you know. Just seeing what we have here. So we want a heat shield. Now heat shields actually act as decouplers as well. So I'm gonna have a decoupler there. That there. And then this here, like that. And then I'm gonna add, so we want that to go up, and then that to detach. So 2 seconds. Sorry about that, my bedroom got raided by mother with antibiotics. So as you can see, I've set the what do you call it? My mind's gone blank. Whatever. I've set this up. So we're gonna launch that, and then that's gonna decouple. Then that's gonna fire, and that's gonna decouple. Then that's the heat shield when you come in. Then that'll fall off and parachute. So we're gonna go ahead and launch. Right. So I'm gonna hit T like that. Now, even though we don't have any SAS system on it, it still increases the torque, it still locks the torque of your spacecraft, so it helps. So I'm going to throttle up and just launch up. I'm going to try and get some science. Okay. The shore's looking inviting. So you see the inside. Nothing. As you can see, look. It's a fairly good spacecraft. It stays in the direct centre. It's the master central, and the extra torque of the spacecraft will help. So even though we're not getting into orbit, what you need to do to get into orbit is when you're about the 10,000 metre mark, you need to start going sideways. As you can see, the torque, the power to torque ratio for the craft isn't that much, so we couldn't really tilt, but that's basically how you get into space. Now we didn't really need the heat shield because we're not really through the blue bit of the atmosphere, and as soon as we got... Actually, we probably will. I don't know, Sam. I don't know, we might do. Just looking at this. We genuinely might need the, yeah, we're gonna need the heat shield. Okay, basically, as soon as we get out of this black bit, we could EVA and, you know, get an EVA report. Because the atmosphere then doesn't have an influence on us. And it looks like we're going to get out. Good. So we're now out of the atmosphere. We've left the atmosphere. This is the grid overlay is for the kethane. As you can see, we haven't scanned, so we don't know where anything is. That's our life support. 17 minutes of life support remaining. 23 hours of food. Well, 17 minutes of electricity remaining. So I'm going to EVA. Get an EVA report. Starting to feel like you should be able to get back into the ship. Awesome. And then we'll go down and get an EVA report on the floor and get a surface sample. So this is a really bad first mission, by the way. I've done better. So then we're gonna lean onto this yellow mark with a cross on it. So we come back in, because that's the way we're coming back into. That's that way. So if we're directly on it, then the heat shield will work at its best efficiency, because, well, that's the direct angle we're going down at. So if we going down like that, it'll obviously burn up all this part. But if we're going down like that, it'll hit the direct bottom. Now, if you wanted to go down head first, if you had a heat shield at the front, or that's what you've designed the ship to do, just go to the other side, because these are on the opposite sides to each other. So you just go down like that, okay? But we're going to go down like this, for example. 30 minutes of electricity. We're running out. Okay, so when we enter the blue bit, that's when we start burning up. As you can see, the temperature's rising. We'll probably burst into flames in a minute. We should do anyway. No? Nothing? Well, that was disappointing. We didn't even come down in the fireball. We didn't even need the heat shield. But there's the air slowing us down. Right, we've got below 10 meters, so 10,000 meters, sorry. 2 seconds. She's so annoying. Can't leave me alone. Mum, I am recording. Okay, I will come into your bedroom as much as possible. So when we get into the water, we'll do an EVA. Get a surface report. It'll probably like the spacesuit wasn't really necessary to get here, was it? And then we'll do a surface sample. And it'll be like the water increases humidity. That's basically the normal things you expect when you're at this stage without any special equipment. There we go. We could have been a bit more enthusiastic about the first rocket we used, but the electricity would be a problem. We'd end up dying. I was about to say that isn't even a round thing. It's not even oval, but it's not even a sphere. Sorry, but planets aren't spheres. They're genuinely oval. So, you know. Da 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 da. I've turned into an ant. Not an ant anymore. No. Whoa, through the cloud layer. Whoa. Also, by the way, if you do put all the mods I have on, you're not going to be able to run them without a texture compressor, unless your computer is Skynet. But it's really easy to do, so don't worry about it. Okay, so an EVA report. Don't think this space it was necessary to get here. Surface sample. Okay, so you turn. Yeah, increases the humidity. Grab. Okay, doesn't look like we're getting in there. Just let us in. Oh, we nearly had it then as well. I really want to try and get in so I can get the recovery of a spacecraft. Shouldn't let us grab them. I'll be right back. Okay, so I did it literally the next go, as you can see if you're looking at that clock. So we're just gonna go up here, click recover vessel. There we go, look, we've got 29 science because we did all that. So we're going to go into our science then, spend 5 on that, put 24 science. So each of these cost, well, that costs 20 and I think this one costs 15. Yes, so this is all life support and stuff. Unfortunately it doesn't have electricity. That's decouplers and that's general rocketry, more rockets. I think if we get the survivability, then we'll get that next, and then we'll get the rocketry. There's no point having bigger rockets if we can't put more of them on. And then we'll get the first set of batteries. Sounds good. Okay. Can't wait to get a science package. Okay, so what we're gonna do is keep this basic structure. Just there we go. And we're going to, I'll put that on and put that on, and then an actual decoupler because we've actually got them now, so we don't even need that. As you can see, heat shields way more. Heat shields aren't really supposed to be used as decouplers, I'll be honest. Now, I tell you what, if we did this, just testing something out here, because if we put these on the side of the spacecraft, then the entry will burn us up. Ah, here we go, look. So, if we have 2 of these, and then 2 of the mystery goo containment things there, and then the heat shield on the bottom, where did I put that? As you can see, it won't hit the parachutes, and then we can put that on, and that on, like that. There we go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and be silly with these. It's probably not going to achieve much because of the weight, but you know. So that's going to be our get to about, I don't know, 6,000 maybe, 6,000 meter. I don't know. That'll be completely wrong. It's a massive guesstimate. you know, it probably won't weigh that much actually, because a massive rocket. I need a delta V calculator. Well, I just need to calculate the delta V. It's probably not perfectly like mass ratio now because of these. You know, what can you do? No, this isn't even going to get us to 6. I doubt it'll get us to, I don't know, 3,000. I was like, oh, overheating, I'll take down the engine, but these, because they're solid fuel boosters, you can't turn them off. Okay, so we can actually use this on the solid fuel booster, so keep that in mind next time to save weight. So we'll just go up and up and up. We'll use one of these now. Choose our flies. Okay. Okay, so we'll tilt over. Start. Go to about 90. Oh, it's kicking back. It's trying to go. And as soon as we're through the blue bit of the atmosphere, that's when. I don't think we'll get through the blue bit though. We're not going to get into orbit, definitely. But let's just see how far we can get. Let's try and get to the next landmass. I think that might be possible actually. If we level off our orbit a bit. No, because I kind of want to get out of the atmosphere again. Just so we can go on the EVA. And see how the goo is out of the atmosphere. So if we just go up a bit more, still on the tilt, but you know, still going up. Okay, now we're going to be out of the atmosphere for good. Completely level off. Or not as much to go into the orange, but no. Maybe try and get to this landmass here. No, that's not going to happen. But we've missed this one. No, no it is. We're going to get there. Oh, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to go down in water. Well, that's annoying. Now, well, what can you do? You can do nothing, that's what you can do. So, goodbye. We'll test this out in orbit. This seems to have bumped into spear and brittle. Awesome. We're going to do an EVA. Further observations about the situation. We're going to do a crew report. Yeah. I should have put a community on so I could have spammed that, but bearing in mind, just take out that to see out. That's all what would happen. Okay, so throttle down. Just press X to throttle down quickly that. There we go. So hopefully this heat shield covering these, because I haven't put them on side, hopefully these parachutes won't burn up when we come back into the atmosphere. That's if we do get a proper flame again. I hope we do, because proper flames are fun. It's like an eclipse. This game can be really pretty, I'll be honest. Okay, here we come into the... See, that's the landmass we could have landed on. There. Alright, come on, burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up. Yeah, there we go. Got a flame. See, this is what burns the parachutes up, you see? when you put them on the side, and if you point forward, that one will burn up, and then you're left like stranded, got nothing to do. So I'm gonna get rid of that, release the parachutes, come back down to Earth. That seems to be wobbling about a lot. No, it's not. It's just that. Come on, come out. No, don't tilt over though. Don't tip. Please. Okay, when the parachutes... Oh, like... I don't know what you'd call it, when the parachutes catch the air, I guess. That's when it'll fall off. Hopefully it won't drag the goo with it. Kinda need that. So, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. So, now... Oh, by the way, you can press... Well, you press C and C again to go in. Because when you press IVA there, as you see, there's another IVA button, and you'll be stuck looking around for it forever. You just press C. So, basically, just press C. See? C, C. On the sea. We've seen the sea on the sea. We're falling at 4 meters per second now. These extra parachutes weren't necessary, it was more of an experiment, so we could see when we get the bigger rockets. But as you can see, this is why you do that. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is try and... Okay, that isn't gonna work at all. Oh, I nearly had it then. Let's run out of electric charge, we've only got a minute left. There we go. See? No. Okay. That's annoying. So, we're not getting any signs from that, unfortunately. And we only get 3 signs from that. That's why I didn't want to land in the water, you see. Hopefully we'll have enough signs to get the next 18. Right, we've got 50. Good, good. We had 40 signs on that mission. Not the best. So we'll get that, and then we'll get that. And then what shall we get next? That's a science package. Heavier flight control. Heavier structure, so we'll get that construction too, or structural. But I really want these fuel tanks here. So, I don't know, we'll get the science package next. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.